Hello everyone, this is Brad McMahon with Trader Trading Headquarters. You are watching our free educational video series for traders and investors. All we ask in return is that if you like the video, like it, and if you really like it, share it with a friend. In this video, we are going to look at the candlestick pattern known as the abandoned baby bottom. This is a rare reversal pattern that forms from a downtrend to an uptrend. And it's really characterized by a gap, which is then followed by a doji, which is followed up then by another gap in the opposite direction. The shadow of the doji must complete the gap above or below the shadow of the first and the third day. So let's take a look at Amazon. This formation forms during a downtrend. And the first thing that you'll see is a major gap down. That's what we have right here. This close and this open. Then you will have a doji formation, and the doji will look like a plus or a cross or an inverted cross. Then the following candlestick will gap in the opposite direction. In this case, we gapped down, and then we gapped back up. And then another candlestick will form. The doji will be absolutely abandoned, and it will not be at the same price level of any other candlesticks. We can draw a line right through this gap, and it doesn't touch any of the wicks. So important things to note here is that we have a downtrend, then we have a major gap down, which forms a doji, and then we have a gap back up in the opposite direction. And the most important thing about the abandoned baby bottom is that we can draw a line completely through, not touching the lower and upper shadows of the candlesticks. Here's the financial sector XLF. In this pattern, we have notably a large downtrend, which forms from the forces of selling stock. This happens when investors anticipate the trend change due to either a psychological or a fundamental reason. We then have the gap down, which we don't really form a doji, but we can see that we have the gap between the lower and the upper shadow of the candlesticks. And we can draw a line completely through them without touching. This is the abandoned baby bottom.